Sorry, that's in the video. Hang on a sec. There we go. I need a... Well, what am I sitting on? I need to brush my teeth, but I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this video, this live stream. Hey guys, I'm Treven. I bought something a few days ago at Walmart, and it is Taylor Swift 1989. This is the Taylor's version, released being put out by Republican Records. This was as part of it is a re-recorded album, a re-recording of her fifth album, 1989. Taylor Swift's birthday is next Saturday. And this is a re-recording because as part of her 2019 dispute from her previous label she was originally signed with Big Machine Radio. Because she left because with its founder, with the Big Machine Radio's founder, and then new ownership and then Taylor Swift leaving Big Machine Radio and assigning it to her current label, Republican. She took the album Lover with her as the album was being recorded. So, you got to Welcome to New York, Taylor's version. Then Blank Space, Taylor's version. Then Style, Taylor's version. Then Out of the Woods, Taylor's version. Hang on. I'm gonna see the track listing better on here. Then all you had to do was stay Taylor's version. Then Shake It Off, Taylor's version. This song is featured in the 2016 movie of Sing. The first movie. The Are You Ready for It is featured in the second movie of Sing 2. But that's off of her Reputation album. Then, just note that this was her first album as a pop singer. She wanted to try something new. Because she started out as country, and then she transferred it to pop. Shake It Off was not only the featured in the first movie of Sing, but it's also the first single off 1989. And 1989 is also Taylor Swift's birth year. She will be 36 next Saturday. Tom thought it was funny. Then track 7, you got I Wish You Would, a Taylor's version. Then you got Bad Blood, Taylor's version as track 8. And it mentions a Michael Jackson song from 1987 and a U2 song from 1984 and a Pearl. Tom thought it was funny. And a Pearl Jam song from 1993 and even though that wasn't released as a single. And a hidden track by My Chemical Romance, also not released as a single, from 2006. Bad wasn't released as a single by U2 either. And that song is called Blood. And that song by My Chemical Romance and or Pearl Jam is called Blood. The one on here is Bad Blood. I don't have the Michael Jackson song Bad on CD yet. Has my own copy yet. That is also the Michael Jackson album. I only have the U2 song. The only song I have entitled Bad, that's only entitled Bad, is the one from 1984 by U2, but it's edited down to 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Because I have the best of 1980 to 1990. Then you got Wildest Dreams, Taylor's version on track 9. I had Wildest Dreams on CD before, but it was not the Taylor Swift one. It was Dolly Parton. It was the one Dolly Parton sings. And this album, in 1989, the original album, and the Red original album both came out when I was in high school. Because through Big Machine Radio. Because on October 22nd, 2012, Taylor Swift released her original Red album. And I was a sophomore. She didn't release anything when I was a junior. She was out touring for her Red album. And that was the last album to be country, going from country to be country, by Taylor Swift. Then, because when I was in high school, she went from country to pop. And then in 2014, she came out with 1989 on October 27th of 2014. The Taylor's version came out also on October 27th, but in 2023 though, and I gotta tell you, it sounds like just like the original. Because I think they were pre-recorded, but re-recorded by Taylor. They sound just the same as the original, the Taylor's version. Tom thought it was funny. I got interrupted by Tom. It sounds just like the original album, but re-recorded though. Then track 10 is How He Got the Girl, Taylor's version. Then track 11 is This Love, Taylor's version, as a song by Taylor Swift. The first one I heard of This Love under the name This Love was Maroon 5, because they released it as a single, not Taylor Swift. Because the one by Maroon 5 comes on the radio sometimes. And it starts with the first letter of my name. Blank space starts with the first 3 letters of Blank's name. Then track 12 is I Know Places, Taylor's version. Then you got Clean, which starts with Clean, Taylor's version, which starts with the first letter of Connor and Christian's name. That's track 13. Green Day did Coming Clean, which has Connor's first and last initials, starting with the first two letters of Connor's name and the first letter of Christian's name. But that's on Dookie, though. Then you got Wonderland, the Taylor's version. Then you go into the deluxe edition tracks from the original deluxe edition album, 1989. You got Wonderland as Taylor's version as track 14. Yeah. Then track 15, you got one of the Pirates' favorite songs by Taylor Swift, You Are in Love, or should I say, You Are in Love. The other one being Teardrops on My Guitar from her self-titled album. This is the third album I got from Taylor Swift. The first album was I downloaded it back in 2008, and it was this month on Christmas Day. We burnt a copy through Napster, or should I say Rhapsody at the time. Then years later, I bought Red, and it was the Taylor's version. My mom bought it for me. And I was gonna get the original album too. But Graywell didn't have it. They only had the Taylor's version. Then you got New Romantics. You Are in Love, Taylor's version is track 15. Then you got New Romantics, Taylor's version has track 16. But unlike the original album, 1989, and the deluxe edition of the original album as well, 1989. You get from the vault tracks, because the re-recorded Taylor's version of her albums she put out through Big Machine Radio, this time being put out through Republican Records. They have extra tracks, which are from the vault. Because track 17 you got, and I quote, Slut, S-L-U-T. And if you look it up through B. Miller's song, S-L-U-T, it stands for Sweet Little Unforgettable Sweet Little Unforgettable Thing. Then you got Say Don't Go, which has my first no, my which has my middle and last initials, and my dad's first and last initials, but it's the other way around. It's like a reference to the song Wolverton Mountain by Claude King, because it goes, they say don't go on Wolverton Mountain. Then we got Now That We Don't Talk. It mentions a Coldplay song, which starts with the first letter of my name. Talk. Same with the Khalid song, that starts with the first letter of my name. Talk. And it has my first and middle initials, but straightforward and the other way around. Because track, and they both have the word don't in the title, track 18 and track 19. Because S, say, D, don't go, track 18. Now, T, that we, now, T, that we, D, don't, T, talk, track 19. Then track 20 is Suburban Legends. From the vault, from the vault, from the vault, from the vault. Vault, 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 vault. Then the last track is, it asks a question. Is it over? Now? From the vault. From the vault. But on the Tangerine LP bonus track, on the Tangerine LP edition bonus track, you get Sweeter Than Fiction. And then the digital deluxe bonus track, it's Bad Blood, but it's the one from the music video with Kendrick Lamar. But the one on my CD, it's the solo version. And an acoustic version of the song, and I quote, slot, exclamation point period dot, exclamation point period dot, was included in a limited time digital download edition of the deluxe album. But the one I have on here is the original from the Vault track. So that's Hate released. Excuse me. Excuse me. This album got. Sorry. Hate songs that were released as singles. Counting the ones from the Vault. From the Taylor's version. The reason why I got this album is because I wanted to get all the songs. The only songs I knew of were Blank Space, Style, Out of the Woods, Shake It Off, Bad Blood, a solo version, and Wildest Dreams. And This Love, but it was the Maroon 5 version, the Maroon 5 one. You know, this love has taken, you know, this love has taken its toll on me. That one. Tom thought it was funny. I just needed to get, so I needed to get the rest of the songs. And Green Day did Welcome to Paradise. Pink Floyd did Welcome to the Machine. Taylor Swift did Welcome to New York. And Welcome to New York, Taylor's version. And it mentions a city and a state. New York and New York City. Which would be New York, New York. And My Chemical Romance, or MCR for short. They did the song Welcome to the Black Parade. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please like the video, share the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. But please hit that like button, ring the bell. Do not pretend to be somebody you are not, because the truth will always come out in the end. They will find out sooner or later. Also, please be respectful in the comments. Sorry about that little interrupt in there from Mom. Whoops. Sorry, that was a notification from Talking Tom and Friends 1. Yeah, Taylor Swift has 16 albums out. She has 12 albums out, but if you include re-recordings, 16. But if you include the re-recordings, the re-recorded Taylor's version of Lover, yeah. But if you include the re-recorded Taylor's version of Fearlessly album, Red, the album Red is also a color. Speak Now, the album, and 1989, the album. Like I said, 1989 the album 1989 was named after Taylor Swift's birth year. She would have 16 albums. Due to the 2019 dispute with Big Machine Radio, and it's along with its founder, and then going under new ownership. And then Taylor Swift leaving Big Machine Radio. I was 17 when 1989 originally came out. And I was 15 when Red originally came out.